That's where lawmakers advanced a measure limiting what human sexuality topics are allowed to be taught in the classroom. Our State House reporter Emily Longnecker was there for the debate. She joins us now live. And what was it like there today, Emily?
Well, and I can tell you it was pretty involved. The hearing started out with Republican Senator Stacey Donato proposing several changes to this bill, and that's something that several Democratic lawmakers who sit on this committee took issue with because they said the changes were pretty intricate and they wanted time to understand them and explore them fully. Those changes in the end were approved and went through.
While the discussion was happening, protesters outside the room were booing loudly and chanting. Senator Donato's amendment added schools would have to get written consent from parents if a child wants to go by a different name or pronoun at school, regardless of whether that request has anything to do with gender identity. The original bill required a school to notify parents only if it was different than a student's gender assigned at birth. Also under the original bill, a teacher would not face discipline for refusing to use a student's requested name or pronoun. Senator Donato's amendment adds a refusal must come, quote, out of a religious conviction. The bill's author has long said it's about schools remaining transparent with parents. Those who oppose the bill say it would silence LGBTQ+ students and their families.
Parents should not be cut out of the decision making, and schools should not shield a parent from knowledge about their child.
To lawmakers, a Don't Say Gay bill will not stop us from existing, but it will lead to an increase of bullying, harassment, self-harm, and suicide among LGBTQ+ youth and families. A vote in support today assumes responsibility for these tragic outcomes. A vote in opposition would simply save lives.
Now, in the end, 1608 passed out of this Senate committee by a vote of 9-4. Senators who opposed this bill, who sit on the committee, had strong words for 1608. Senator J.D. Ford saying he had heard it called the Don't Sexualize My Child bill, and he asked, what does that even mean? The bill now heads to the Senate floor, where the full Senate lawmakers in the Senate can propose their own changes. Ann?
Hi, everybody. Dave Calabro on the road.